What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrubby here. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am, and if you are, trust me, it's about to get a hell of a lot better because I'm about to make you way more grateful for your name. I know a lot of you guys have commented before about like, oh, I have a weird name or whatnot, but trust me, nothing is as bad as what this couple did to their kid. Couple names their daughter after internet service provider to get free Wi-Fi for 18 years. If this isn't some Google Gigablast level internet, then you really just named your kid after a Wi-Fi network. Oh, what's up, Cox Communications? Hope you're having a good day, dude. Yo, Fios, what's poppin'? I really don't care what the company is called. I'm not naming my kid after Wi-Fi service, regardless of how good it is.
Nice rackin' or ass Brazilian. Just turned 21, but my bank's a million.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here. You know, the year's 2020. Things have been a little bit bizarre, but I guess some people are willing to, name their kid bizarre things if it means they have one less bill every month. To what lengths can you go to get a free Wi-Fi? A couple has named their newborn daughter after an internet service provider to get free Wi-Fi for 18 years. Alright, this is one other thing that worries me. The Wi-Fi's been popping for a while, you know what I'm saying? But how do we know that all of a sudden we're not going to have a more effective way for computers to communicate wirelessly? You know what I mean? Like, sure, yeah, you're getting free Wi-Fi for 18 years, but if in 10 years everyone just uses their mobile data anyways because it gets fast enough, then it's really not that worth it, is it, dude? Also, like, really, I mean, I see stuff all the time from companies saying, oh, if you name your kid this or that, we'll give you a lifetime supply, but usually those companies are named like a name, like Johnson and Johnson, or I don't know another company that's like named after a person. I feel like naming your kid after a Wi-Fi company is just asking for them to be bullied because every Wi-Fi company just has a weird name. The new dad spotted an advertisement on Facebook from a Swiss startup company called Twi-fi, which offered free Wi-Fi for 18 years to anyone who named their child after the company. If one has a daughter, her name would be Twafina, and if one has a son, his name would be Twifus. Oh no, dude. I love how it's a startup company too. It wasn't even like he named his kid after some good Wi-Fi. I guess I personally wouldn't, but I might be able to understand if it was some fire internet, you know? It was from a startup company named Twi-fi. I'm sorry, I can't imagine being named a kid Twifia or Twifus. That just sounds like he's gonna walk in, hey guys, what's up? I'm a first grader, my name is Twifus, and they're gonna be like, your parents named you after the Wi-Fi company, didn't you? And he's gonna have to tell them, yeah. Simply upload a photo of your child's civil birth certificate. After verification, Twi-fi will give you 18 years of free internet, the advert agrees. Why only 18, bro? Like, I know that's when a kid becomes an adult, but real talk, if I'm named after your Wi-Fi company, you better be providing some service till I'm in the ground. It's not this poor kid's fault that he has to walk around with the name Twifus for the next 30 years. I really, really gotta feel bad for the kid, dude. And then when he turns 18, the second he has to start paying for Wi-Fi and getting his own bills, that's when it runs up, dude. Your parents named you after Wi-Fi so they could get free Wi-Fi. You don't get it, though. That's your problem. He's gonna get to college and people are gonna start, calling him Twifus the Wifus and making fun of him for his stupid name, and he's not even getting free Wi-Fi out of it. Definitely not a W. The new parents, aged 30 and 35, wish to remain anonymous, and they gave their baby girl the second middle name Twafia. Oh, okay, hold up. That's a completely different rule set here. It says you have to name your kid after Twi-fi. A second middle name is not naming your kid after something. Nobody's ever walking around like, hey, yo, I go by my second middle name. No. Bare minimum, it has to be at least a middle name. Otherwise, they shouldn't get the free Wi-Fi. I'm sorry. I know I sound crazy here. Yeah, sure, they gave their kid the second middle name of Twafia, but who cares about anyone's second middle name, dude? That is the most irrelevant thing. If I was this company, I would feel cheated. You're not getting 18 years of free service for a loophole. They said that they would put the money they would have spent on Wi-Fi in a savings account for their daughter. They hope that she'll use the money to buy a car or learn to drive when she's grown up. Wait. They hope that their daughter's gonna be able to learn to drive when she goes up. I mean, she's gonna have some pretty good connection, that's for damn sure, because you named her after a Wi-Fi network, but real talk, that's a really weird way to phrase that. Yeah, we're gonna set aside the money we would have spent on Wi-Fi so she can buy a car. If she can learn to drive. Like what, is Twi-fi Wi-Fi really that slow that you're concerned your daughter's not gonna have the brain connection to be able to drive a car? Like, dude, even then, if I'm named after a Wi-Fi network, I'd rather have to be able to buy my car. This girl got lucky that her second middle name is Twafia, but you know someone out there is gonna hit them with that Twi-fi just to make sure that their son is not cool at school. I don't know why they're so pressed, dude, but if you name your kid after a Wi-Fi company, you're a bad parent. The longer I thought about it, the more unique the name became for me, and that's when the thing got its charm. The dad was quoted as saying by Liad Bible, Twafia's mom was a bit hesitant initially, but later agreed. For me, the name Twafia also stands for connection in this context, for an eternal bond. There are much worse names, and the more often we say Twafia, the heartier the name sounds. Yeah, Twafia doesn't actually mean connection, though. Like, maybe it does, but it's also a made-up word for a Swedish Wi-Fi company. Like, just because a word has a certain connotation because it's about Wi-Fi, which means connection, doesn't mean that you actually have an eternal bond. And if you do have an eternal bond with your baby, bro, you're like, hey, we bought it for life. Why'd you name him after a Wi-Fi network? Like this mom, I love my kids so much. I wanted an eternal bond for life. Also, I named it after a Wi-Fi company. The parents have put Twafia on the girl's birth certificate. However, they truly don't feel comfortable about it. We want to remain anonymous to those around us because we don't want to justify ourselves, because the accusation of having sold our child's name hits us very hard. We're also a little bit ashamed. Well, maybe you should be, because that's kind of exactly what you did, bro. Like, listen, if you're gonna own it and say, yeah, I'm getting free Wi-Fi and I named my kid after it, that's totally fine. But the accusation of having sold our child's name hits you hard. It's not an accusation. You literally did it. You literally said your child's name is worth free internet for 18 years, dude. No one's assuming that you sold it. No one's accusing you of selling it. You did. Like, people like this just bug me, dude. They make a bad decision and then they're, I don't want people to accuse me of making a bad decision. No one's accusing you. You just did it. It's a really bad idea to name a kid after a Wi-Fi network. Yeah, people are gonna make fun of you. I also love how they said they're a little bit ashamed after. Like, they signed the contract to name the kid after a Wi-Fi network, and then as soon as they realized what they actually did, it was, oh no. I bet you the Wi-Fi's slow too. That's why he's regretted. If he was able to play FIFA on fast speeds, he would not care at all. He would tell that kid to get over the bullying because the internet is worth it. Philip Fosh, Twi-fi founder and CEO, said that they'd pay for the couple's internet even if the company goes bust, as it's a matter of honor. The offer is still open for other new parents. What do you think? Well, at least the founder of this company is going to still pay for the Wi-Fi even if the company goes under, but I'm going to be honest, that's probably not the best way to run a business, dude. Just giving out free services and paying for stuff no matter what. I'm just saying, yeah, you're nice, but maybe CEO is not the best job for you if you're just going to be giving out people free internet if they name their kid's second middle name after your company. Real talk, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, I would really appreciate you taking a second to press the like button. Let me know in the comments section down below what you thought. Would you ever name your kid after a Wi-Fi company if they offered to pay you? Personally, I'm gonna go with no. I just don't think that's worth it, but hey, I guess I can't really judge you. Just, if you get accused of selling your child's name after you sell it, you kind of just have to own it. Real talk, other than that, check out the OG Sub Club merch and be sure to become a member if you're not already. It helps out the channel, and you get a shout out at the end of every video. So shout out to The Philosopher Show, Kyle, Big Ben, Hey Boy, Rogue, Ansel, Haza, Plain Crazy, Parker, Braff, Jellybean, Imagine Being a Simp, Sam Brony, Gyro, Woofles, Potassium, Luna Benedicti, Nick, Mom, Nan Madness, Car, Brandon, Seabright, Slick Pickle, Christian, Kim, Dylan, Tiny Proxy, Zorik, Dashy Boy, Savage, Unreal Decoy, Y'all Like Ratos, Bees, Johnny Dude, Cosmic Ramen, Candy Rose, Fabulously Terrifying, Antog, Chandler Lewis, Ryuki, Sparky, and Why So Blurry. Thank you all so much. I do really appreciate the support. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time in another video. I'm out. Gonna go name my kid after a Wi-Fi sign now. Peace.